In an interview, Duell, Michael Corinthos on General Hospital, discussed his breakup with Courtney Hope, Sharon Case on Young and the Restless. Fans of the show are curious as to what caused Chad and his new bride to split up just a few weeks after the wedding. According to Chad, it's not what people may think. Recently, Duell appeared on Maurice Benard's YouTube series, State of Mind. Former Sonny Corinthos cast member Maurice is a close friend of Chad's, and it's obvious to see that the on-screen father and son are like family off the set too. The soap star opens up to the Sonny Corinthos about various facets of his life in the interview. He talks about his family members and what it was like growing up. He even said he formed a bond with a half-sister that his mom put up for adoption. The two also talk about how Chad's first several weeks at General Hospital went. There is, of course, the obvious problem. The topic Maurice and GH fans want to know about. And that's the story of how Duell and the lovely Courtney Hope of the Young and the Restless just broke up. Duell did not want to provide too many details about his breakup with the Y and R/B and B star. Clearly, he feels uneasy disclosing any further information. It's safe to assume that this is so he can give them both some space. Nonetheless, wanted to clarify up a number of things. First, he tells followers that none of them done anything bad. According to him, both parties were at fault and the breakup was amicable. The GH actor dated Courtney, who plays Sally Spectra on both B and Y and R, for 5 years. Then he got down on one knee to ask the big question, and they looked utterly smitten. Yet after their elaborate goth, till death-themed ceremony, they abruptly called it quits. This interview is the first confirmation of their split. Before then, neither Chad nor Courtney set out. It was only hearsay and speculation. Neither one of them stopped following the other on social media. They both deleted their wedding albums, yet there are still photos of them together. For instance, consider the one up above. It supports Chad's claim that it was mutual and that things are okay between them. The specific reason for the split is yet unclear. Yet, one thing came out of the General Hospital actors' meeting. The parties involved were on good terms and agreed to part ways. Courtney has only heard praise from Chad. He claims that they only want the best for each other. That they could have broken up without having to sign documents is interesting because it was a murmured reply by Duell. Why? He says they weren't really married. They apparently conducted a ceremony, but never got around to filing a marriage license. Hence, there is no requirement for a legal separation or annulment. In fact, his fictional father praised them for terminating things when they did. He thinks it takes a lot of guts to call it quits when you know it's time instead than dragging things out. Spectators are, in fact, eager to learn Duell's story arc's outcome. He and his co-star Catelyn McMullen were recently spotted in public. If you've seen Michael Corinthos' TV show, you know that Catelyn plays Willow Tate, his girlfriend. They appeared to be on a triple date, which included Wes Ramsey, Laura Wright, Lauren Wright, and her boyfriend. 2 Saturdays ago, they ventured outdoors for a game of pickleball. Are they actually dating? Given that Duell claims he is not married, we may assume that he is currently available for romantic involvement. As seen in the picture shot, General Hospital viewers may be wondering if Michael actor is already seeing Catelyn. Katie's ex-boyfriend attended Chad's wedding with her. Because of that, she has stopped sharing photos of herself with her boyfriend on social media. She might be single herself then, and instead of posing with her significant other, as is customary for New Year's photos, she posed with the family dog. Perhaps Duell and his on-screen girlfriend are a real-life couple. The first official word of their breakup came just now. The shocking revelation that they are not married in law. It seems like both him and Courtney are doing fine. Stay tuned for updates as they become available on Duell's split from Courtney Hope.